Hey guys, so this video was actually supposed to be a cover song, but I ended up changing it to something different because I just wanted to update you guys once again. I felt like I kind of needed to. Quick side note, I actually am wearing clothes. I know it doesn't look like it in this video, but I am not naked, so there you go. There's your little update on that. Now here's an update on everything else. But I did that wrong. Anyways, basically what it comes down to is I am going back to treatment, which sucks really bad. Like, I've been trying so hard. I told you guys in another video that I've been slipping and I've been trying my absolute best to recover from that slip, but apparently I haven't been trying enough. So yeah, I'm kind of just in a tough spot because I have to go back to treatment, and I'm really discouraged because I was so convinced that if I had to go back to treatment that I would be allowed back into PHP, which is partial hospitalization, and that's what I did for I think like 3 to 4 months. It's basically just where you go there for most of the day and you come back at night and go back to your house, and there's a lot less rules, it's a lot less rigid, but they will not let me back into PHP. They want me to go back to residential, and I mean, at least it's not inpatient, because inpatient sucked. It all sucks, but inpatient definitely was the hardest, so I'm glad that I don't have to go back to inpatient, but I will be going back to residential. It's only going to be for a week or two. I'm actually very certain this time that it will only be a couple of weeks. Last time I told you guys I was going, I was like,
oh, I'll be gone for like 1 to 2 months.
But I was there for much longer than that. This time, I'm a lot more certain. I know how treatment goes. I know how I work in treatment, and I kind of just need to get back on track a little bit. That's why I was hoping that I could do PHP, because I really don't think that I need that much time to get back on track. But unfortunately, they disagree with me a little bit on that. I mean, like, they don't disagree with me on the time frame that I need to be there for, but they do disagree with me on the level of care. So I either have to do residential or do nothing, and my treatment team really wants me to go back to residential, so I will be going there on Tuesday of next week. So the 9th, I believe, and I'm going to try to pre-film as many videos as I can and edit those and get them to upload at a certain time while I'm in there. So I will still most likely have videos for you guys for the duration of time that I'm gone for, but they're not going to be as current as my videos are now because they will be pre-filmed, like I said. I don't want to just put out these videos as if I'm still here and in the same home and doing all of the same things when really I'm in a treatment center. I don't want to be that fake person, and I've said that before in my videos. The only person that even knows that I'm doing this right now is my grandma. I'm nervous because I don't want to let people down and disappoint people and make them feel like sending me there before was for nothing. And most of all, I feel like I'm disappointing myself because I get so big-headed about my recovery and just doing things on my own in general. I am a person that is very used to just solving all of my problems single-handedly, and accepting that that isn't something that's going to work in this case before was already really difficult. But I think it's even harder now that I've gone to treatment and I wasn't able to sustain the amount of work that I had done in recovery, and that I have to now go again and receive that help again. Pulling myself out of it is something that I would love to do myself because I have faith in myself that I can do that, but the problem is that the faith doesn't get me far enough. That's why I have to do this again. It is really discouraging, I'm not gonna lie. I am so upset and aggravated that I do have to go back into this 24-hour care setting where I feel completely out of control. I mean, I guess that's the point, because they do want to take your control away. They feel like it's necessary to take your control away because the things that you're doing with the amount of control that you do have aren't unhealthy. But in my situation, I feel like right now that's not necessary for me. I guess I just have to trust my treatment team and the people at the treatment center that I'm going to and trust their opinion on the subject because, I mean, they probably know better than I do. I wish that I had a more positive video for you guys. I'm sorry that I'm such a Debbie Downer lately. Like, really, I'm like, okay, let me make this short film about eating disorders and my story and all of these updates and everything. And it's like, I don't know. I feel bad because I have tried so hard to make this channel so positive, and I try to make my videos upbeat and fun and funny. And lately I feel like a lot of the content that I'm giving you guys is a lot more serious. And yes, I do want to be serious and honest with you guys, but I feel like my channel just isn't the way that it used to be, in some good ways and some bad ways. Hopefully in the future you'll get more of my fun, funny side. I still try to make videos like that, but it's a little bit difficult when my mind isn't operating at its full capacity and I'm just concentrated on different things all day long. Yet again, I have to move out of my room, my house that I love so much, and I mean, yeah, there's much bigger problems in the world than that, so I'm not gonna let it get me down too much, but it is frustrating. I have to just go back to this place that I was at months ago, and I'm just afraid that it's going to go in this cycle over and over again, and I want to get my life started, you know? I feel like I was just starting to get my life back. I don't want to end up just where I was before. I don't want my life to just be this constant thing of filtering in and out of treatment centers and never really making an immense amount of progress. So that worries me. I am scared, even though I know exactly what it's going to be like. I don't even know what I'm scared of. Actually, I'm just scared. I'm anxious, which obviously I'm going to be anxious about that. I think for the most part, I'm just scared about telling people, about telling my family, because everybody's been so proud of me and my progress, and I just don't want to upset them. I'm worried about seeing my old treatment team when I go back there. I'm worried about what they're going to think, and I know I shouldn't be so caught up in what everybody else is going to think, but I am, and I can't help it. I was just starting to get my album going again too, so that's really disappointing. And yes, I will only be gone for a couple of weeks, but in there it feels like an eternity, and I'm gonna have all my rights taken away. Like, I won't be able to flush my own toilet. There's all of these rules and regimens that I have to follow that I don't feel like I need to follow right now. Like, I feel like I'm not in that bad of a place where those are things that I really need. I also feel bad because I've been making all of these videos for you guys about eating disorders. Meanwhile, I'm struggling a lot and not sharing it with you guys a lot of the time. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm apologizing for, really. I just feel bad for so many people when this is my issue, which is weird. I don't know why I'm like that, but I just am. I feel bad for everybody else instead of myself. Yeah. I am gonna go because I don't really know what else to update you guys on in this video. I've kind of spilled all the tea, I think. So just stay tuned for my next video. My next one will probably either be this week or next week, in which I will actually be in treatment. Let me know in the comments below what else you want to see, and I will get back to you with those videos as soon as I possibly can. Thanks for watching. Thank you for taking the time to join me in whatever the hell this is. Have a great night, and I love you all. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that jazz. Okay, goodbye.